I used to work in group homes for individuals with developmental disabilities. This home in particular was considered a high support home, as the individuals there were relatively aggressive and their needs were mostly behavioral. The home itself was in the middle of nowhere, 15 minutes from the closest town. No cell reception, really, and surrounded by forest aside from a couple of other houses on the road. There were 2 overnight staff. Usually one would be awake and one asleep and take turns. Anyways, the staff told me about one night where they heard noises coming from one of the people living in the house's room. I guess that person had decided to rip open a scab and use blood to smear all over the walls of the room. One staff went in to deal with the situation, and the individual said, "Don't worry, they're coming tonight." The other staff walked back out into the open concept living room, kitchen, dining room, to get the phone to call the on-call supervisor to let them know, since this required a lot of documentation and notifying the on-call. The staff noticed that the sliding door was now somehow ajar by about a foot, even though they had just been in that room and the door was closed and locked. When the other staff walking towards it to close the door, they noticed a wolf or a coyote was slowly lurking on the porch towards the open door. They closed the door and ended up calling the police because they didn't know what the hell was going on. They had to clean all the bloody smears off the walls, and the individuals didn't talk about it again. Just another overnight shift. You're watching Gary Scaries on the Dufferin Avenue Media Network. I'm Caitlyn, and I love scary stories, and this is Gary, and he really does not.
Not even a little bit.
Not even like a little
What
bit.
the hell, dude? Why are we coming in hot like that?
I just like where it ended with just another overnight shift. I'm like, that's
Ain't no
perfect
thing.
for the theme.
Yeah, no, it sets the tone. It's a great tone tedder. Did I say sone tedder?
Yeah, that's okay.
Man,
That's okay.
there
We
go.
all know what you
Buckle
mean.
up. That's right. Tone setter.
Yes.
Okay, there's a lot of gross going on
There's
here.
a lot of gross.
Yeah.
And also it could just be, people with not in their right mind.
Yep.
But just the whole, don't worry, they're coming tonight.
That was the
I
game
hated
changer.
That.
Yeah.
That was where I
It's
was like,
like-
oh, okay.
Yeah, clearly you're picking scabs, you're taking blood, you're marking things up, doing your thing, okay. But when you say they're coming,
Yeah.
now it's like we connect the dots there. It could be anything,
Could
and
be
that's where my head
anything.
explodes.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Right? I was like, oh, this is just like another bad workplace story. And then I saw that, I'm
Heard a
like,
bunch
oh.
of these, yeah. Here, that escalated. quick.
Yeah,
then the
escalated.
coyotes coming in.
Yeah, on the door that was like
Yeah.
suddenly ajar.
Just opening out of nowhere as
Yeah.
if a spirit had opened it.
Yeah. Or like,
Could be a werewolf.
I was thinking werewolf, or like there's other like cryptids
Ah,
that take the form of like
Yeah,
animals and
shapeshifters.
stuff, shapeshifters.
yeah, that
There's
sort
like,
of thing.
No, I guess a Wendigo doesn't do that. But yeah.
I've heard of a Wendigo.
Yeah, they're like, what are they? The flesh pedestrian, they also call them.
I don't know. I just know the one
Skinwalkers.
from Shining Force 3. There's a... Sorry, it always goes back to video games around here.
It's okay.
But there's a spell you can cast that is a summon of Wendigo. And it's this big,
Interesting.
giant, like, ice monster.
It's an
So I
ice
think we're
monster?
thinking about different things.
Those are different things.
Yeah.
But interesting. But there's different. It's like lore. I think it's Native American lore.
That's the
so-
whole point. Is these
Yeah.
are spirits that will come and eat you.
Yes.
Do not invite them
Do
over.
not invite them over. You're not even
Not
supposed to like say their
welcome here.
names
Yes.
in the Appalachian Mountains is where they're big.
I've heard a lot about that place.
We should do that one
Oh
time.
my God.
That's but you don't have to go there, so you're fine.
That's a good
you know
point.
What I mean?
Yeah,
we can talk
but I
about
feel
it.
like even talking about it's inviting it in because it's so like rampant.
It's so rampant
like
there.
if you don't, what's the rules? If you don't close your windows and turn off the lights at
Yeah.
nighttime, they'll come in and eat you.
Yeah, or it's like if you hear someone calling your name from like the woods
Whispering,
or something.
yeah, Gary,
Or if they
come
say
here.
help, yeah.
We got joints for you. No, you don't.
No, you don't.
I learned that last time. I'm not going back. Not today,
doing that
spirits.
again.
Yes, I'll just go to the store like a normal person.
Yeah. fair.
This
yeah.
has been a great lesson about summons and spirits and werewolves.
Yes, exactly.
And I can't even say that we're invited in because unless the person that was bleeding
It
everywhere
was like
invited
a
them in, like a
spell
portal.
or something, like a portal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, I don't like it. We got pee meters out here, fellas. Anyone?
Oh, there.
Ooh, nice.
all
It's,
right.
it's weird when it's a different voice.
It is.
Now, is our friend Satan in there as well? Is he working tonight?
Yo, yo, yo.
Oh, there he is.
I hate when he's in a good mood. Satan,
Friday night.
what do you think of this opener of a story?
Is there anything that goes from good to bad quicker than picking your scabs?
Oh,
Great point, Satan.
that is the worst part of the
so
story.
good
Oh,
that it doesn't.
Oh,
Ew. Also, how big is this scab? if
that's
you're,
what I was
like,
thinking too. It's not
yeah,
like a little like
like
scrape.
a mosquito bite. No,
Like we're
this-
talking road
yeah,
rash.
like a festering wound.
Sometimes you get going and you can't stop. You can't stop. You can't stop.
All right, we're
That's
gonna.
disgusting.
Yeah, we gotta
We
get
gotta move on.
right out of here. That's a good opener.
Yeah.
Leaves a little bit more. These stuff to imagination. I think we can give it a 6 to start. Hey,
That's not bad.
6 on the
We
P
can do
meter.
6.
6 on the P
Six.
meter.
There it is. Yeah. We can't move on until Satan says
Satan
it.
has to
He's
acknowledge
gotta,
it. Yes, he
he's gotta
does.
finish the thought for us.
Oh, so we're looking at night shifts.
Yeah, that's the theme. I should say
Man.
that. This is overnight night shift workers and the weird things you see when it's
You know-
like 2 a.m. and you're alone.
There is no greater time than these hours for all the hauntings.
Truly.
Yeah.
They're
They
out and
call it the
about.
haunting hour, don't they?
The witching hour.
Witching hour.
is
I was
3 a.m.
close.
Yes.
Dang.
Which is like, I hate when you wake up in the middle of the night and you look at the clock and it's like 3 a.m. I'm like, well, I guess I'll die.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, like honestly.
Don't tell me that. I'm
it
always up
freaks
at
me
3 a.m.
out. Oh, well, but then you're fine. See, I'm just paranoid because I'm home alone. You know, I guess you're home alone too. Anyway.
Thanks,
moving on.
Caitlin. Let's go to the next one. See how much more we can creep me the frig out.
Well, I'll skip past the one that says that's happened at 3 a.m. and I'll move on to a different one.
Of course.
This one's at 11:30 p.m. It's
How they? Well, they're all time stamped.
not all of them, but some of them.
I
yeah.
guess because it's sort of with the theme. I got you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm with
There
you.
was one in here. It's I think it's a nurse, and they were like at 300 hours or whatever. I'm like, I don't know what that means. I know what it
Military
means, but yeah.
time,
But I was
yeah.
like, I don't need you to tell me you're a nurse. I get it.
I see what you're saying. Now.
Yeah.
This isn't a take on military time. It's a take on the nurse saying, I'm a nurse, and this is military
Well, you
time
know,
or
like
nothing.
nurses, they have like their phones, which I get it. It's literally.
I'm
part of your
feeling
job.
some nurse hate here. You hate
No,
on nurses?
it's not even just nurse. I don't know.
Okay.
I just think military time is pretentious.
They think they're so hot.
I know, Satan.
what-
We're not gonna disparage the hardworking people, but
I do want to say this. The one place where it's always acceptable is in the military, right? Like the reason it exists.
exactly, that's the thing.
I
And I
gotcha.
get it. It's for like a time of death and stuff. I'm sure.
It's heavy stuff.
Yeah, but anyway.
Not like this show. We
Not
like to
like
keep
this
it light
show.
and friendly.
We do like to
Let's
keep it
see
light.
where we're going next.
Anyway, moving on from that hole I dug myself into.
No, we love everybody. You know that. There's no bringing anybody down around here.
No.
Just lift people up.
Just military time, in general. All right, here we go.
Military time when you're not in the military.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't say that.
LV does that all the time.
He uses military time? Oh, sorry.
Oh,
You're allowed
he's the
to.
best. Well, of course.
I mean, it's just because I don't understand it. So that's
Here,
what it
here.
is. You hate what you don't understand.
So true.
And that's what it is.
Man, you gotta stop hitting us with all these hits.
Yeah, you know. Anyway, I'm going to
Dropping-
read this story.
Dropping bombs. All right, let's get into it.
I work in the laundry room at a hotel. Second shift lasts till 11:30 p.m. plus, and sometimes I'd stay later to make up hours. One night I was the only one left late, and I was emptying out the washers and filling the dryers. The biggest of our dryers has a big reflective back to it, so when I open it, I can see myself and everything behind me. So as I'm going about throwing stuff in the dryers, I get to the last one. I open the door and start putting the stuff in. As I come back up from bending over to pick up the last little bit of wet towels, I look up and see somebody standing about 8 to 10 feet behind me. I just stared and figured it was a weird distortion in the reflection, as it's not a perfect reflection. Then whatever it is slowly starts walking away, and that's when I turn around to see who it is, and there was nobody there. Gave me a chill down my spine. Just a
Dude.
simple one.
Yeah, that's
But it
slow
creeps.
and steady right there.
Yeah, yeah,
That was like the tortoise and the hare
yes.
without the tortoise.
Or the hair.
Or the hare. It was more like a story about a lady who thinks she saw something in the
Yes.
dryer at the hospital.
And like, even if it's like, let's take ghosts out of the equation of that.
Yes.
You're alone from what you
Mhm.
assume you're alone, and you
Yeah.
see like any reflection.
Dude, we
Into
just
that.
talked about it. Anytime I see anything that looks like anything
Anything.
similar to a human body, I'm like,
Yeah.
no, see you later, I'm out.
Right?
Yeah,
Like
I
it
ain't playing
doesn't.
that.
It could be a person.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's still
Safe,
creepy.
better safe than sorry.
Better safe than sorry. Exactly.
Although, in this particular scenario, the odds are a lot higher that it was actually someone. And that's
Yeah,
what makes it a little bit
exactly.
scary. I'm
Yes.
with you.
So it's just like kind of creepy. But to slowly start like walking away.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna say hi. Or like, you know.
All these ghosts are assholes, man.
They are.
More Caspers and less of these guys.
Like at least acknowledge.
Yeah.
Because then I guess that they're trying to scare the crap out of you.
That's what they're looking for.
That's what they're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Feels a little lazy.
Feels a little lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's stuck in purgatory, looking forever for his tidy whities.
There you go. Or
So
the missing sock.
if she had the tidy whities or the missing sock, then out of purgatory you go, back up or down.
Yeah, there you go.
Is he one of yours, Satan?
Yes.
Clearly, if he's
figured.
looking for tidy whities.
Obviously.
I feel like that's the
Feelings would be hurt if I was bent over and they just walked away, going, nah.
Oh my
I
god.
feel like tidy whities are the uniform of your realm, hey?
Yeah, those were made by you guys for
Yeah,
sure.
that's it.
As was military time.
Oh, no, no.
That I believe.
Oh, man. All right,
No.
P meter. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not too blown away by
No,
this
that
one,
was
eh?
a chill one.
Yeah, I think 3.
Yeah, I
should do
think
it.
that's a fair assessment.
Yeah, 3 Ps on the P meter.
Yeah.
Oh, 300.
It's military humor.
It is
He's
military,
doing it.
yeah,
Oh,
military
he's doing
P.
it.
Great.
Oh,
Love that.
man.
I shouldn't have brought that up.
Yeah.
This one's longer,
Okay, I'll
but
buckle in.
I find, the first part's scary,
Okay.
but then it's the second part that is like, what is going on?
You're not making this more appealing. Griffith.
I just thought I'd, preface.
I do appreciate
where
the
you
warning.
can be like
Yeah.
less scared and then more scared,
Such a good
Just
friend.
trying to walk
I
you through it.
appreciate you having my back. though.
Yeah. Alrighty. I work nights in the locked unit of our nursing home. This is where the worse off people in the facility are: dementia, behavioral problems, mental illness, etc. I'm pretty much locked in alone in a long dark hallway, and I check in on everyone throughout the night. It's a very large 3-story building, and this wing is an isolated half of the top floor. Nobody likes working back there, especially at night, because the patients are harder to take care of, and let's be real, it does get spooky back there. Being locked, it has this claustrophobic feeling that creeps you out. Anyway, so when something happens, it's enough to really scare the crap out of you. Here are some of my stories. I had a patient move into a shared room. The woman she moved in with wasn't friendly to her. She'd swing on her if she took food from the other's plate, etc. Not long after moving into the shared room, she passed away in there. Suddenly, her less than friendly roommate was terrified to sleep in that room. She lived in there alone, hadn't seen her roommate die, and was probably too far gone dementia-wise to even remember that she had a roommate. But she was still terrified of that room at night. She refused to go to bed, which was odd since it used to be hard to get her out of bed. And if you did get her to lay down, she would scream, "Don't turn off the lights, don't turn off the lights." She would spend most of the night trying to get out of the room and stay out, and this was all nuts because she was someone who liked to be in bed and left alone in her room most of the time. One night, she made it all the way out into the hall, walking without her wheelchair, almost falling over, but determined to get out of that room, struggling the whole way and putting up a fight when I tried to turn her around to go back in to sit down. She was out of breath, and there was pure fear in her eyes like I've never seen. I took her to watch TV, and she slept in a recliner in the TV room with me. No problems. This lasted about a month after her roommate died and didn't stop until she had moved rooms. The general theory is that her departed roommate was getting revenge. This next one scares me the most. There's something at the end of the hallway that bothers my residents at night. I have a Greek woman who doesn't speak English at the far end of the hall. She'll be talking up a storm, no idea what she's saying, but it'll be loud enough to hear her all the way down the hall. When I go down to check on her, she stops talking and pretends to sleep. She'll start back up when I walk away. This will continue for a while, and then she'll stop talking and go to sleep. A few minutes later, the woman in the next room will start talking to something. When she stops talking, the woman across the hall will then start talking to something. They aren't just mumbling either, it's a full-blown conversation. Talk, then pause, then listen, then talk again. And no two women are doing it at the same time. And they're all in separate rooms with various levels of dementia. And it's not like they discuss it or know what's going on in the other rooms. It's literally like someone, or something, is going down the hall, room to room, waking people up to talk until they fall asleep, then going to the next. Also, they all always talk about that man. That man was in my room. That man is standing in the corner behind you. That man told me to. Again, all saying the same thing without knowing the others are seeing it too. It happens on a very regular basis and never stops being creepy. I wonder what he says to them.
More like I wonder who the hell he is.
Like, who is the man that is keeping up the residents at night.
Oh, probably this. You know who it is.
Oh, we do know who it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Having
Satan, quit
conversations.
bugging dementia-ridden people.
Yeah, dude, come on.
It's not cool.
That's greasy, man.
It's really
I'm lonely. I'm lonely. Come on.
To be fair, he is just talking to them
Have a conversation.
until they fall asleep, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll go to the next
Next
one."
one. Like,
We
well,
share secrets.
Oh, like a sleepover.
so
there you
scary.
go.
okay, hold on. Before we get into all that, the first one, that's some crazy shit right there.
With the
Okay?
roommate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because I could totally see that. That is a revenge tour
Yeah.
for the, and it's
For
like,
that
do
ghost.
not let me go in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Which
so
is kind of
good on them. Yeah.
Kind of love that.
Bullies deserve to get it,
Yeah,
man. If you're
exactly.
gonna bully, prepare to pay the price.
Yeah.
So.
Or she'd take a swing on her if she took food from her plate. I'm like,
Rightfully so. I was
to
pumped
be-
for that.
I
Yeah.
know.
Right.
I
was-
heard you giggling. I was like, fair
yeah,
enough,
it's like,
honestly.
that's what you do.
That's kind
Get
of
your
what you
hands
do.
off my tater tots.
Yeah.
You
So I was like,
know,
that's a bad example.
Yeah. So that was a good story because we understand what's going on.
Exactly.
This one, it sounds like, to me, just off the top of my dome here,
Yeah.
that the spirit of whatever ghost it is going through each person and talking
Oh, yeah.
to them,
Yeah.
but then going and taking that conversation. So it's like there's one spirit talking to all of them, sort of like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like going
sure.
to each one.
And it's like, and talk to them until they fall asleep. So
Yeah.
it's like they fall asleep mid-sentence and they're like,
And then it all comes back to who the heck is this guy
Who
they're
is
talking,
this
like
guy?
standing behind you.
yeah. Standing behind you
Like,
in the
come
corner.
on, in the corner,
Excuse
dude. I
me?
know,
Something
man.
about the corner, I just,
Oh, I hate
don't
it so much.
love that.
I hate it.
And like the fact that, like it just bounces room to room. Imagine listening
And
to
the
that.
conversation carrying.
Yes.
Oh.
In a locked ward alone at night. And it's like, oh,
Now, do you think that was different voices? Like, do you think it was the humans' voices, or was it like the spirit voice?
I
Like,
think
did
you-
it sound the same?
no, because the one girl was, I guess, if the spirit knows Greek.
Well,
Because
that's
the
a good
first
point,
guy,
too.
the first girl was
Yeah.
speaking Greek.
Ah,
So Satan's teaching Greek. Yeah.
Clearly.
Clearly, it's
Nothing he can't
no,
do. That,
right? Yeah.
Yes, I don't know. I don't know what to make of that.
I know.
That's like, it opens up so much, and my brain gets too overwhelmed by it.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's so
That one I
scary.
just found like really unnerving.
That's the word.
Yeah, that was the worst one.
Very unnerving.
Yeah.
Because it could be anything.
It could be anything. And yeah, they all talk about that man, that
Yeah.
man.
It was a clear conversation
Yeah.
spread between 4 rooms between people that were supposed to be sleeping.
Yeah. And I'm also wondering if this is like a woman's like home.
Institution,
Because it's
yeah.
all women. So if there's that man in there, it's like, well, that's clearly
There
not
should
an
be
old
no men in
resident.
there. Yeah.
So-
Obviously, you'd be a worker.
Yeah.
And, oh, yeah, that's too much there. I don't
Yeah.
like it. I don't like anything
like
about
it.
that.
We don't like it.
Let's pee meter this one
What
the
are
hell
we
out of here.
doing? Yep, that's fair.
I definitely don't like it. Is the idea for us to not like it? I feel like it is, because that means it's scarier.
Well, you could do plot wise. You can do whatever you feel like doing.
8.
8, okay.
8.
Wait, that's 9.
There he is. 8.
Woo-hoo.
Mostly because of the unnervingness of it all.
Yeah, it's just there's something
it's
not
very
right
creepy.
about it.
Very.
Yeah.
guys, that first one,
Yeah.
I like to think her ghost was on one side of the bed, laying down, face turned, staring at her while she slept. Big smile. That's why she get out of bed,
Thank
make and run
you.
for it.
Thank you
She
so
knows
much.
how to paint a picture.
Yeah,
hey?
really had to just
Ugh.
knock that one home, hey? Thank you so much.
Thanks, Satan.
Thanks for your lovely
You know,
commentary.
It's so rare when we get to see his true self,
Yeah,
shine through here. So that's good.
Yeah,
That's very
that's
nice.
fair. That's
Oh,
what he's teaching these ghosts down there. These
Ghost coach.
demons. Yeah.
Ghost coaching.
Ghost coaching. Yeah.
Doing a great job, bud.
Yeah, love that. Doing really well. Damn. Okay, this one, you'll be fine with this one.
All right. I like that.
I work in a big old psychiatric hospital. One night, I was pulled upstairs to work on the detox unit halfway through my shift. Someone on staff has to go room to room and check on all the patients every 15 minutes to make sure they're breathing, not in distress, etc. I had just gotten on the unit and wasn't sure which rooms were occupied, so I just walked by all of them. One room had the bedroom lights off, but the bathroom lights were on, and the bathroom door was cracked open just slightly. I knocked and gripped the doorknob to open it. Something yanked on the door and slammed it shut. I heard something banging on the bathroom wall, like someone was punching it. I opened the door, and no one was there. One of the techs who had been there for 20 plus years said she knows at least one person died in that room a number of years ago. I'm not in the least bit superstitious or prone to believing in supernatural forces, but fuck that floor.
Here.
There. Amen. But yeah.
Now we're talking. Now we got a show.
Great quote.
Yeah.
Great quote.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fully agree.
That's we've talked about residual energy before.
Yes.
Yeah, that seems a little bit like that, you know?
For sure.
Yeah.
And the idea that you could probably trace that back to a name.
Yes, exactly.
And then you could really,
Yeah.
mama.
Yeah.
Now, if we knew how that person died,
Yeah.
maybe we'd have some more guidance on how to take all this. But again, it's the unknown.
It's the unknown, yeah.
Oh, banging and screaming or just banging?
Just banging.
Okay.
Like banging on the bathroom wall like someone was punching it.
Yeah, and no one's there.
Yeah. That, I'm just like put myself in that scenario for some reason, and I just thought about being the one that found that, and that actually freaked me out.
Yeah.
That really freaked me out. I feel like I'm getting scared. I see where you're coming from,
Yeah.
Gary. I just
dude,
put myself
welcome.
there.
Welcome.
Yeah, dude.
Welcome to my life, bro. It's the worst. This stuff sucks
like,
so
yeah,
much.
I hate this.
Like, at least this person gets it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
The fuck that floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 1,000%. I'm
Yeah.
never going to that floor.
No.
Let the spirit have the floor.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
There was, I don't know if I put it in here, but there was like one, oh, I didn't put it in here. It was about the Shanley Hotel. Not the Stanley. Shanley. It's a different haunted hotel.
The Stanley is the one from Jack Nicholson, right? Here's Johnny.
The Shining.
Yeah. Never
Yeah.
going there.
Yeah. That's fair.
So, but this is not the
This
Stanley.
is
It's the Shanley.
the Shanley.
Where's the Shanley?
In the States somewhere.
Okay.
I can't remember.
But it's obviously super haunted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've watched like, videos on YouTube
Of course,
of like
yeah.
ghost investigations.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I get it.
You got it.
Yeah.
It.
And you saw the Shanley, and you
And they
feel like
did
this
the
is stuff.
Shanley.
Yeah.
And they were just talking about how like there was this one room where people would just have all these like issues or whatever, even the staff, and they're eventually just like they stopped renting out the room
Yeah.
because they're like we just can't deal with it.
Common
Everyone
sense.
runs away, like so.
That's
They just
not.
shut that room down.
That's not agitate.
Yeah.
The situation.
Let's just
here.
leave it alone. Yeah.
Stay out.
In New York.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely haunted.
Definitely haunted.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I feel
it was
like
a good
lot
episode
of.
the-
Oh, I
watched.
couldn't.
Yeah.
You're crazy. Clearly, we like this one.
Yeah.
P meter up. I guess I don't say up.
P meter up.
P meter up. That's bringing it. And what did you comment last time when I asked if it was about the content of the story
plot?
or the plot? Yeah,
Yeah.
This is strictly because of the plot, and this guy gets it. I'm giving it a 10.
Oh.
We're giving it our first 10 of the night.
Ooh.
Only because we finally have somebody
That gets
who
it.
gets it. Thank you. The
There's a-
story itself,
yeah.
there's a million of stories like that,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the fact that the guy says, fuck that place. Thank you. So nice to hear.
Quote, banging on the bathroom wall.
Okay,
Isn't
Satan.
that from a Shaggy song?
If it had
Yeah,
a gun.
no, that's
it wasn't
before.
me. It wasn't me.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the
sorry.
bathroom.
You should know you wrote that
Shaggy
song.
superfan over
You wrote that.
here.
We know you wrote that song, dude.
Everybody knows that song.
Caitlyn and her Shaggy trivia. Just like that.
You know what?
Just tell him it wasn't you.
Just, yeah. You know what? Whatever. Anyway,
know,
Satan.
Yeah, the
yeah.
butt naked, sleeping on the bathroom floor.
See?
He's right.
No,
No,
I'm
no,
right.
you're right. It's not banging.
No,
it's
I'm
sleeping.
right.
Yeah, that's right. And you know I'm always Team Caitlyn. Screw that guy. man.
Exactly.
We know what that guy's
Yeah.
about. We don't want anything to do with that.
We don't
guy.
want anything to do with that guy.
Not bad. Nice
Nope.
10 though. I'm so happy people are getting a little smarter out there.
Yeah. There's another one that you're going to like. This is a short,
Perfect.
sweet one. This is the
Love
one
it.
I asked if I could do all the swearing. in.
Yeah.
So,
This is it. And I had to tell her
Let's
this is your project. You can do whatever you want.
I just-
And then we had to ask our producer
Yeah, we had
because
to
Satan
get-
knows us.
well,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he
It's the
said,
perfect
"Fuck
one.
yeah."
Yeah.
Kids,
Satan said, "Fuck
if you're
yeah."
watching this as a family, put the
Yeah.
earmuffs
Yes.
on.
It's bedtime.
This
yeah.
is a
Earmuffs.
PG.
It is bedtime
Episode. Yes.
for sure.
Alrighty.
That's like the only good thing you get out of doing a late night show.
yeah, it's true.
Kids shouldn't be watching.
What is
Get
that
your
like?
butts to bed.
Late Adult Swim was like the late
Yeah.
night programming
the
on
cartoons.
Nickelodeon
Oh,
or something.
yeah, it's so good. It's still going. I love Adult
Is it?
Swim. You betcha. That's where Rick and
Interesting.
Morty. You can go watch Rick and Morty on there. It's a
I
great
have
show.
never seen one episode of it.
Don't get started. It's the Pringles of TV shows. It's so good.
Is it? I just.
As long as your brain is open to everything. Like, it's that's the one thing that people don't really understand. And sorry about the tangent, Satan. I'm
No,
going to get this
sorry, I
out
brought
real quick. Rick and Morty is such a intelligent show.
Yeah.
And that's why nerds love it so much, because there's so many layers to everything.
Yeah.
And you either love it right away or you hate it because it's too much.
Too much. And you're
So
just
you
like,
find out
you're
real
like, I don't
quick.
get it. Yeah. That's fair.
And that's the
Yeah.
Believe it or not, we are allowed to like different things.
No. Who would have thought?
Isn't that
Me
nice?
liking this,
Isn't
you
that
hating
nice?
this.
And we're still chilling.
And
Like,
here
bros,
we go.
give me some.
There we go. We're not chilling. We're sweating in here.
Yeah, dreaming about chilling.
Yeah.
Only sweating.
Yeah, only sweating.
Oh, this always happens when Satan shows up, hey? It just heats
Yeah.
everything right up.
It's the
You
flames of
think
hell.
you're hot?
What?
What was
You
that?
think you're
Oh,
hot?
yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, right.
Come to hell.
I'm sure we will.
Not me. Never.
Never.
Oh.
No, you get a pass.
I
It's
hope
fine.
so. I'm working really hard to stay out of there.
There you go. You'll be.
It's too much. It's too hot.
It's too
man.
hot down there.
It's too
actually.
hot.
Yeah, I get that.
I feel like this would be what that's like, eh? Just
no, I think your
constant.
37-degree home would be what that's
Yeah, I
like.
guess.
That's what it would
Thank you
feel
for
You
reminding
can
me.
always sleep in the basement, Gary.
Oh, so scary. No, we avoid that at all costs.
That's fair.
Thank you, though, Satan. And maybe close the door next time you leave through that one, please. Leave it open and all the spirits come through. I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Alrighty. Should we go to this one?
Let's
this
do
is
it.
the short,
sweet,
one.
and full of curses.
Full of curses.
All right.
All right. Worked night shift at a treatment center. We had cameras around every corner. Nothing was out of our vision. Blue, misty figure would walk around the grounds every once in a while at night. I would go out there and there'd be nothing. But on camera, this motherfucker would just walk around all night. Nothing evil, bad, or anything, but this motherfucker would just walk around like he owned the goddamn place. That's it.
The blue spirit?
Yeah.
Oh,
Blue,
dude.
misty figure.
Get me a P meter right now. Let's do this. Back-to-back tens.
Back-to-back
That is such a 10 story.
Right? Isn't that amazing?
Oh, so good.
Yeah. he's
Again, a
just-
guy being real.
And he's so pissed about it.
Yeah.
This ghost is doing nothing
Yeah.
but just being there, and he hates it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I get that. See, if I'm not there, I don't care at all. Like, let the ghost. But if I'm in the
Yeah.
place, I'm gonna care because we're
care.
sharing space. But I'm not gonna like rage.
Yeah. No.
You know, like let's just be cool.
Yeah.
This guy's
This
like,
guy's
nah, man.
raging.
This motherfucker, you're getting out of
Yeah.
here, dog.
Like he
I'm
owns the
done.
place.
Yeah. Can we read it one more time? I
Yeah.
really enjoyed
Oh,
this.
Is it? I think
It's
I'm
really
glad
good.
you enjoyed this.
This is my type of story because it's a guy being like, "Can you motherfucker? Did you
Yeah.
believe this guy? Did you
Literally.
believe this blue guy just walking around all willy nilly?" Let's hit it one more
Ruining
time.
my night shift. Work
This
night
is my
shift.
night shift, not
treatment.
yours.
This is my treatment center.
Get your own.
Work night shift
Oh.
at a treatment center. We had cameras around every corner. So nothing was out of our vision. Blue, misty figure would walk the grounds
Blue,
every
misty
once in a while at night. I would go out there and there'd be nothing. But on camera, this motherfucker would just walk around all night. Nothing evil, bad, or anything.
course, he's
But this
jealous.
motherfucker would just walk around like he owned the goddamn place.
Yeah, he's annoyed because this guy's like the cock of the walk on his
Yes.
territory.
And he's
Yeah,
supposed to
that's
be
so
like
good.
the
He's supposed to be
security.
scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
he's
no,
pissed.
this guy's just like
Yeah.
taunting him.
He's
Come
sick
and
of it.
get me, but you can't because I'm not really there.
Yeah, but could you imagine how frustrating it would be? You see something like on the security camera and you go check it out and
Yeah.
there's nothing there, and you come back and it's back on the camera.
Oh yeah, well that's like
That
how
would-
people
yeah.
catch. That's what you guys do when you go ghost hunting, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's just like that'd be annoying if you're doing security.
Oh yeah, no, you're supposed to like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go save this situation,
Yeah.
and there's nothing there. It's like I swear there's something
swear
there.
there's something
You
there.
look at the footage, then you see a blue mist.
Yeah,
See now that's the weird part to me.
a blue misty figure.
Yeah, like what
Yeah,
would a
why
misty
blue?
and why misty figure?
Why
What would a
misty?
misty figure be like?
Like you know, there's like shadowy figures, but
Like-
this might just be like
Like a smoky outline
like a
type of thing.
smoky out,
Misty.
but blue.
The
for
blue
some
thing does
reason.
throw off a little bit.
Yeah, I
It's a little bit cock of the walkie too, a little
Yeah.
bit show offy.
Little show like a peacock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it
Interesting.
is.
So this is definitely
I'd be pissed,
taunting.
too.
This
I'd
guy,
be-
yeah, this guy's taunting
Yeah.
the abilities of this
Poor security.
poor
man.
security guard.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
work night shift. I assuming it's security.
Blue Misty, also my favorite stripper.
Jesus.
We can get behind that one. I get that. Misty is a beautiful name for a stage artist.
It's a good name,
Misty.
Misty.
Misty. Are there any famous Misties out there? I don't know. I don't think I
don't
even
know.
know a Misty in my life.
don't either.
Pokemon.
What?
Do you know a Misty?
Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Oh, I have a Pokemon story in here too.
Come on.
No, I'm serious.
No.
I do.
Venom's gonna lose it.
I do.
Away from
Yeah,
hell.
I'll go to it. The segue from hell. Yes, I'll go to it. It's a good one.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay. And Pikachu. That's in Pokemon, I guess. but
Pikachu.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I started on. Did we pee meter the last one?
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
tend to
okay.
shit
Oh, yeah,
out of that one. Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay.
That was great.
I started on the overnight shift when this happened. One night, I'm getting the trash together, and the liquor department camera screen at the registers is acting up. The cashiers and I watch it, and it goes out for a few seconds. A Pikachu, the yellow electric mouse Pokemon, plushie appears in the liquor department, right in front of the camera with no one around. So I have no clue how it got there. The liquor department person brings it back, and I put it away that night. Well, that Pikachu plushie appears in a random department once a week for the next 8 weeks. The liquor department person from before marked the tag, so I know it was the same plushie since I saw the mark. It appeared everywhere from on top of the doors leading to outside the store without setting off the alarms to the adult diaper department. I ended up putting it back on the toy shelves most of the time. It ended up being referred to by me and the other staff members as the Phantom Pikachu. Fortunately, I convinced a random family to buy that specific plushie afterwards, and I never saw it again. I still get creeped out by Pikachu, though. Ironically, we also got a Bannet plushie later on, and that one didn't act like Pikachu.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Never saw the family again.
Yeah,
This is what I'm saying.
Exactly.
How are you so, like, fortunately I got to off
know,
this
fortunately.
possessed thing to this nice family.
Yeah.
Like, bro, murder it. Get it out of
Isn't
here.
that crazy?
Burn it.
And like a family, that means
Oh.
there's kids and stuff, obviously.
Well, and we're all missing the point here. Clearly, this is somebody pulling a prank, right?
With the camera doesn't catch it though.
Someone pretty good at pulling pranks.
Someone really good at this.
I mean,
Who's so bored on the overnight shift at what I can only imagine is like a Walmart. In
now
the
you're
States,
getting it.
because there's liquor.
You got a real prankster in there.
Yeah.
It's like, boys, we're gonna pull off the greatest prank in the history of
Yeah.
Walmart. Let's do this.
In the history of
We're
Walmart.
gonna have everyone convinced of this Pikachu,
Yeah.
this one right here.
Mhm.
But it's not even like he was doing anything mean or anything. He was just showing up.
It was, yeah, like the liquor department camera, it like went off, and then when it came back on, there was a Pikachu right in front of it.
Yeah, it's like Five Nights at Freddy's shit.
I was thinking that too. It's very Five Nights at Freddy's.
And I hate that game too.
Yeah.
You ever played that in VR? It's the worst time
I've
of your
watched
life.
YouTube videos of people playing it.
I played it in VR. It's the worst time of my life.
Why would you do that?
My not son made me.
Oh.
Like, don't be a baby. You have to go and do it in VR.
Well, now you gotta.
It's worse than I ever imagined. Like,
yeah, it's terrifying.
Like, just on a not virtual reality screen, it's horrifying.
It's
when you're
horrifying.
actually in it, it's a... Oh. Anyways,
Yeah.
that's way more scary than this. I'm not really creeped out by this. I don't think this is a
No. I was
spooky-
just the whole like
spooky
gave it to a
Pikachu.
family after.
That was weird.
If it
It's
was
sort of
a
like
ghost.
the real asshole here is the
Yeah.
person that sold it to a nice family.
Also, is a Banette a Pokemon?
We have a Pokemon expert, I believe. Phantom, is that true? Is ghost
it's a
Pokemon.
Ghost Pokemon.
How convenient.
And it didn't act like the Pikachu though.
Which makes me believe
It was the
there was a prankster,
The prankster.
which makes your story shit.
shit.
It's a shit story.
shit
P meter.
story.
Fire it up now. 1 P.
Oh, I'm surprised we even got a 1. We've done
I
a
was-
0 before.
Satan didn't like when I did the 0.
Oh yeah, because we
Like,
didn't have
we
anywhere
didn't have
on
anything
the
to mark
meter
it. Yeah.
for it. Yeah, that's
Satan, he
fair.
said 1, bro.
Yeah.
Well, that's a weird way of
That-
saying it.
what?
Yeah. Let's say,
One.
that's
Moon.
nice.
Ooh.
Language.
There you
Different
go.
languages.
There you
Uno,
go.
dos, tres, cuatro,
Yes.
cinco, seis.
There you go.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Is that German?
German.
It just sounds.
Isn't that cool?
German. That you know German? Do you know German?
God, no.
Oh, okay.
I can sing a song in German.
Is it a good song?
It's catchy. You want to hear it?
Just yeah, I would like
Okay.
to hear it.
It's tough to do.
Is it long?
No, it's literally 12 seconds.
Amazing.
Wir fahren mit dem Caravan du Hamburg auf der Autobahn. Auf Wiedersehen, adieu, goodbye. Wir fahren, hast du fort.
And what does that mean?
It's all about hitting the Autobahn with your buddies.
Is that a bus?
It's the really fast freeway in Germany.
Oh yeah.
You gotta listen to more 911 Turbo, like German techno.
Oh.
They have a song called "Keep It Strong" on the Autobahn, and
On
it's
the Autobahn?
amazing. Yeah,
Really?
it's got a
Interesting.
banger of a beat.
All right.
Yeah, that was 2 years of German. That's all I learned. And then I actually sang that song to a woman from Germany who I met in Australia.
Oh.
And she told me, yeah, that doesn't really mean anything except you're on the Autobahn with your buddies. I'm like, awesome. That's what I'll tell people. Perfect.
You're like, that's all I needed.
Yeah, that's
that's
nail
all I
it.
wanted. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a little about me.
Interesting.
As we try to bring this back to not being horrifyingly scary.
Well, I think this episode hasn't been that bad.
It's been pretty good.
It's been
compared
okay.
to the other ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Even Satan's been having a good time, I think. Which
Satan's been the one throwing
cooking.
out
He's
the
cooking
wild
today.
cards,
Yeah.
strippers, and I can't remember
getting
any
all
other
misty
ones.
with it.
Yeah.
Classic.
The Germans down here
Oh, boy.
were singing
Easy.
along.
Oh, there you go.
Easy now. Yes.
Easy. Where are you
Yes.
going with that
If India
one?
Jones taught us anything,
Yeah.
just leave it at that.
Leave it at that.
Leave it at that.
All right. This is a long one,
I'm in.
and this is the 300 hours one.
Oh boy.
But that's okay.
Hey,
It's
don't be
fine.
so pretentious about
I know.
it, all right?
Yeah. God.
Here we go.
I just don't get it, but I get it. Okay. Here we go.
You're not supposed to be funny when I'm drinking water. That was almost a disaster. All right.
Working EMS, and I was standing outside our station smoking a cigarette at about 0300 hours. Our garage and workshop were about 30 feet from me, and the garage door started to open. It got about halfway and stopped. I opened the door into the station, thinking it was my partner fucking around, but he was still unconscious on the couch and hadn't moved from that position he assumed a few hours earlier. The door suddenly begins to close on its own, and I stare at the dilapidated building that held our ambulances and stockroom. The heavy metal door next to the garage slowly opens, and I hear a voice yell, "Medic girl, come here," from the direction of the garage. It was loud enough my partner woke up and came outside wondering who was yelling for me. It was a gruff, masculine voice, and it called out again, "Medic girl, come here." Both my partner and I heard it, and we just stared at each other. The inside of the garage was pitch black, so we couldn't see anyone. We called our PD and told him we thought there was someone fucking around in the garage, and a couple of officers came up. We all started walking towards the garage when the door, which was 3/4 of the way open, just slammed shut. We all turned around and ran. One of the officers called the canine officer, and he came down with his pup. They were going to do a search of the building, but the pup wouldn't go any closer to the building than about
Smart
10
dog.
feet away.
Yes.
The dog got close to the building, fear peed, and jerked backwards so hard on his lead that his head slipped out of his collar and he ran back to the car,
boy.
scratching to get back in.
Good boy.
Not gonna lie, we ended up calling a priest because none of us wanted to deal with whatever was in that garage.
Right.
It was the wildest thing ever. The priest came down and he fearlessly walked into the building, then immediately came back out shaking. He said the moment he crossed the threshold, he felt pure evil and hatred. Those were his exact words. He blessed the building, and mind you, there were 4 cops, 2 paramedics, and a couple of firefighters standing around. We all suddenly felt our ears pop. We all yelped and reached for our ears at the same time. I've flown a few times and done rock climbing in various altitudes, and I've never felt my ears pop like that before or since. It was so painful, it gave all of us headaches. All of us are rational and sane people, yet none of us could explain exactly what was going on. PD did a search of the building, and they found nothing. The dog didn't even pick up a trail. We all joked that the building was haunted, but none of us believed it until then. Strange shit continued to happen to the building. The garage bay doors would open and close by themselves. The man door, which was double dead-bolted, would open and slam shut. Voices would call out to people. Tons of weird, bizarre shit. Oddly enough, the service closed a few years ago, and the building was condemned. The building burnt down a few weeks ago.
First of all, let's give this guy a hand for slipping in there real quick that he's mountain climbing all the
I
time.
know,
Hey?
in various altitudes.
So
Yeah.
high. I'm all the way up there.
All the way up
Everest.
there.
Ha, ha, ha.
I'm a firefighter, and I climb
Yeah.
mountains.
We get it. You're
We get
handsome,
it.
all right?
We get
Yeah,
it. And you know
jeez.
military time. We get it. It's fine. It's fine.
All right. Clearly, Satan, this is you. You live there, or
Yeah.
you lived there for a bit? You set up shop? Because this is like horrifying, oh my God, no thank you, ever territory for me.
That guy sounds so hot.
Thank you.
Real man's man.
Insane altitudes.
Wait, I
He's
think it's a
climbed them
woman.
all.
I think it's a woman.
What makes you think that?
Medic girl?
Oh, yeah. Hey, medic girl.
Yeah.
That's a good point, too.
Yeah. But either way.
Even more
good for-
pretentious
even
now,
more
yeah.
Actually, even more impressive. Just climbing the mountain.
Girl power.
Love
Well,
that.
you know what? I'm flipping. I
Yeah.
love this girl. Good on you,
Second
girl.
thought. Good for
yeah.
her for
You know what?
non-military.
Keep climbing those mountains. Don't
Yeah.
let anyone else tell you can't.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, here. Horrifying portal house.
Yeah.
Like this is, like if a priest, like
Walk
that's the
back
kicker,
out.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
terrified?
Like the dog, obviously, we all know dogs see spirits and they interact with
Yeah.
different dimensions, so we get that.
Totally.
So the dog saw the same shit, but the priest felt it.
Yeah. Yeah. And he said, what did he say?
Done.
It was pure evil
Pure
and
evil
hatred.
and hatred.
Were his exact words.
Again, that's how everyone describes Satan.
So it's clearly Satan in there.
Satan,
Thoughts on those adjectives
huntings,
for you?
and those adjectives for you. Very well said.
Thank you.
Some houses just like a party.
No. Okay.
So that's Satan's party house.
Yeah, so that's where
He
Satan
goes
parties.
there, he throws his Satan orgies,
Yeah.
and gets everything all haunted, then says, all right, well, see you guys when we
We're
burn this thing
done
down
here.
in a couple years. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
They're going to bring a priest in. He's not going to do anything.
Yeah, he's gonna
then we're going
hate
to burn
it.
it down in a
That's
couple
the other thing.
Your basement was busy
Stop it.
that day at Barry's.
Stop it right now. Oh,
right now.
thank you very much.
You never
okay.
should have brought Satan in there.
I know, but I, you know, he's so good at shape-shifting,
Yeah.
and he turns into people that I really want to
you
impress.
trust.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden this happens. So
Yeah.
maybe I shouldn't trust anybody.
No. Oh. No.
That's not what I should take.
No,
Trust everybody.
Gary.
Come on, don't ruin me like this. This is what this show does. It's breaking me down. Oh, that is just so horrifying.
Yeah.
Like it's
And like the big, what was it? A double bolted metal
double bolt
door
doors just open, bang,
would
bang,
just, like,
bang.
slam
and the
open.
voices, like the
And their
oh.
ears popping is
That's the
interesting.
weirdest part, right?
That's interesting.
You know, I've heard that like different ringing in your ears,
Yeah.
not necessarily popping, but the ringing of ears is sort of contributed to by. Again, this is conspiracies
No, I
coming
love
through here,
this.
but like different timelines, and you're like
Oh,
shifting
interesting.
timelines, so that the frequencies change, and then stuff like that can happen.
I've never
So
heard
maybe
of
this
that.
was like a literal portal where
Yeah.
they sort of went to a different type of frequency.
Or like if the portal like closed or whatever it was, it's like there's like I'm sure there's some type of like
Oh yeah, for sure.
in the
Cosmic shit.
cosmic.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got to be careful of that space-time continuum. Though. That's what Doc
Yes.
Brown always reminds us and did teach us back in the day. Do not disrupt your space-time continuum,
not.
or we're all screwed.
We're all screwed, and that's probably what they were doing here. Just disrupting shit in the
That's right.
space time.
Screwing it all up.
Screwing it all up. So they have to burn it down. Also, the burning is really the only
the
thing
only
that
way,
seems
right?
to help.
It's the
with
only
these
thing.
things. You got to burn these
The
places
only thing.
down.
Like,
Yeah.
how mad do we get when they don't burn them down?
Very mad.
And then we get even more mad when they try to, when they won't burn.
And then, well, yes, that one
There.
really makes us mad.
we have core memories from this show, ladies
Yes,
and
we
gentlemen.
do.
we have flashbacks together. It's horrifying.
Is it PTSD or is it a core memory?
Think a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Yeah.
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 This has been a good episode. I'm really
This is
happy
good.
with this.
See, I was just, I was putting some in here. I'm like, we got to make it a little funny.
See, now you're sounding like me.
Well,
you gotta be careful.
I know.
Don't let our producers know that.
No, they love it.
I remember a time when I tried to have fun out here and I was frowned upon by many people.
Well, that was because those were like people that we knew who were
Well,
submitting stories. We don't know
I
these people.
get it. I didn't know those people either.
That, to be fair, I didn't really know it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. These are real reactions.
You're
A
like,
live
"That's
show.
not my
This is what
problem."
I told you when we started this thing. Don't
No,
bring any
that's
demons
great.
into here, and I'm gonna be a mess because I'm not comfortable
But
in this
now
realm.
we can.
We're getting
Now,
there.
and we do.
Yeah.
Because we don't know Medic Girl.
That is true.
We don't know her.
Very true. Well, we do know that she's a medic and a mountain climber,
We do.
and probably just reads a lot of books and contributes to society.
Probably like gonna solve cancer one day.
And a bragger.
A very humble
Yes.
person. Yeah.
That's the
Check
term.
out that middle candle.
With the wax going up.
It's going crazy, the middle one.
Jeepers is
There
working.
was something, I didn't want to say it, but when I was sitting here, you guys were moving around. This one popped, and then like, it was really weird. It was honestly super weird.
Why you gotta tell me that shit, dude?
Well, now I had to. I don't know. I shouldn't have said. I said I didn't want to tell you
Just
guys,
the middle
and now I had to
one
tell you.
Is melting.
Well, it was lower before though.
It had a different wick in
It
it,
had
Satan.
yeah.
So get out of here with your bullshit.
We're debunking.
Yeah. We're
these
myth
things.
busting
We're
you.
Fantastic.
Monster busting.
Yep. We got to do some debunking here.
For sure.
For sure. Oh, we should pee that one. What do you want
We
to pee
told
on that
yeah,
one?
what are we gonna pee
What
on?
are we
You know
gonna
what? This
pee
is
on
this
that?
is Caitlin's free pee for the night.
My pee for the
You're
night?
peeing on this one, dude.
I think this one's horrifying.
It is horrifying.
Could you imagine that?
When a priest says
Fuck
what that priest said, yeah, then you know.
Then you know it's
Hey, don't
not to be in there.
Don't touch Jeepers.
Don't-
Don't want any contact
no,
there.
no. You don't want that. Yeah, that's
All right,
fair.
what are we doing?
I'm gonna do like an 8.
8.
I think it's a nice 8.
I think I can get behind that 8.
Woohoo!
8.
Ooh. All right.
The woo at the end really did it for me.
Woo! It's me trying to distract. Do I pick another?
In the biz, we call that dancing, Caitlyn.
Yes, that's what it is.
Yes, dancing, dancing, dancing.
Okay. I have a lot in here. Okay, let's do this one.
I'm sort of scared already because, like, just every time, like, I'll look around and I'll glance over, and like I don't see words, but I see like paragraph structures.
Oh yeah.
And there was a couple there that had no paragraph structures. Like those look long and scary.
Oh, because they were so long? Yeah, that's fair.
Again, not that they are or not. That's just a little bit about me.
Yeah. No.
Curious like a cat.
Interesting. Well, you can look at the screen.
I don't want to.
You're not barred from that.
I don't want to read. I read enough.
I don't want to read.
I talk enough.
That's
I
fair.
read
Yeah, you just
enough.
have to
I don't want to
listen
do
in this
anything. I just
show.
want to listen.
There you go.
And give some reaction.
Yes.
Have a good time.
And that's what we're doing here.
Yeah. Feeling good.
Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. I don't like this one. Okay. Back when I was an HCA, I was doing my hourly breathing rounds, just poking my head into doorways, sometimes turning on the light to make sure everyone was breathing. And about halfway down the hall, I see a resident sitting up at the edge of her bed facing the doorway. I ask if she's all right and if she needs anything. She was looking down, and as she looks up, her head kind of twists from one side to the other and looks up, but she maintains eye contact with me. In a hoarse voice, she replies, "Helen isn't here anymore."
Come on.
I fucking ran to the nurse's station and reported to the nurse. The nurse looks at me and kind of chuckles, saying it's impossible as the resident is a total assist, basically not mobile and not very verbal. We make our way down there anyways. Not even 2 minutes go by. The resident is tucked nicely in her bed, snoring away as though nothing happened.
Oh. Ooh, is
I had
that the
one in
story?
there. That's it. I forgot that one was in there.
That's Possession 101 right there.
Or is it Possession 101, or that's just like a ghost? Like that's just someone else. But I guess I just say Helen isn't here anymore.
That's the
Hated
whole,
saying that.
Oh, and like the creepy.
The creepy and maintaining eye contact the entire time.
I hate eye contact.
I also hate eye contact with demons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Of course, I will make eye contact with friendly people all day.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But like if you're,
But in general, yeah,
mama.
hated that one. It reminded me of what Satan said about sitting. Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
And so like what I'm envisioning here, and correct me if I'm wrong,
Mm-hmm.
it does feel like this person who doesn't talk or move was sitting up, moving and talking,
Yeah.
and then when they went to investigate was back sleeping like nothing happened.
That's exactly what happened.
And the words that were said was, "Helen's not here anymore, man."
Yeah,
Yeah, it's hanging out with Dave.
She's gone.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that is a possessed person.
That's a possessed person. And the nurse to like laugh in her face and be like, "That's impossible.
You're so dumb.
You're so stupid.
How dare
didn't
you fall
see
for that one
anything,"
again?
Right?
And then to go back and have her snoring to prove
Yeah.
the point, like, oh.
Be like, look, like you didn't see anything. That would probably make me quit my job and like never sleep again.
This is what I say all the time. It takes very, very special human beings. I call them angels that walk among us to work in these
Yes.
institutions.
I
and to
100%
do what they
agree.
do for all of these people,
Yes.
for humanity. It's unbelievable. Thank you to everyone who does it. And I
It's like
imagine
a-
the stories are all the same like this.
Yeah, for sure.
Because these are the types of things that are created in these environments.
Yep. And like it's like a certain passion that people have, like
it.
compassion, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I couldn't do.
It's hard, man.
It's
for sure.
terrifying.
Yeah, and again, like the fact that all of this like supernatural shit is added onto the
Top of
normal
all the other
stresses.
shit that they're
It's
doing?
like, come on.
Yeah.
I wouldn't last a second.
It's like, wait,
It's
you
so
don't need
soft.
this
Ugh.
too while you're already like doing
Yeah, all of that.
hourly breathing rounds
Just to make sure people are alive.
to make sure that they're still breathing. Yeah, and then like what if they're not?
Yeah.
So like you have to deal with that. And
Save
then
a
you got
life.
Helen, who's possessed.
Well, yeah. I
Yeah.
was gonna say it wasn't Helen, but it was Helen.
It was,
but not
was
at
she
that
not
point.
there anymore.
Yeah.
At that point, no.
Oh
she
my
was.
God.
Where do you think Helen was?
Dude, I don't want to know.
I don't wanna
I want to
know.
move on from this. Let's P meter this one. It is just too much. We've given a lot of 10s tonight, so I'm gonna do a 9.
Oh, a 9.
Just because
That's a
this
good
one was really bringing it.
This one,
This
yeah.
one was another good, short and sweet.
It was. The shorter ones
9.
sometimes.
It's fired
Damn.
up.
9.
Sounds like that German guy you got down there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know when they say 9? It's no in German.
Oh yeah.
Like, no.
9.
See?
9.
That's what it sounded like he was doing.
Do you think he was?
Probably.
Probably.
Knowing him, he's probably doing a lot of stuff we don't approve of.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like going to the fire hall.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And hand gestures and lots of other words we'll never use on this network.
Nope. No, we will not.
That's right.
And no one else should either.
Here, here. Here, here.
Here. Okay, this is an interesting one.
I like it.
Okay. I worked a night shift at a data center. I saw a man in a white shirt and blue jeans struggling and crawling across the carpeted aisle towards underneath my desk. I thought it was my colleague and he was going to play a prank on me. I went to check the desk to say, "Got you there, bro," but nobody was on that desk and my colleague had already left early. Also, at that data center, we have a room with nothing but drink implements. Example, vending machines, coffee maker, fridge. I went to get a coffee at 3 a.m. Inside, I accidentally bumped into a Chinese-looking man in brown long sleeves. I said sorry, but then he just disappeared. Yeah, like a bubble that was popped. Just disappeared. Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. A lot happening here. A lot to unpack. Crawling across the floor.
I guess we have to put ourselves in the shoes of these people, right? Because
Yeah.
it's 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Like, that's a late night. That's the witching
That's
hour
the
right
witching
here.
hour,
Yeah.
which is what you've
It's
learned
when all the
today.
weird shit happens.
Yeah.
And the first, like, it was creepy already. We're talking about, like, a guy slithering towards
Yeah.
her on the floor.
I know.
Her or him.
Her. It doesn't actually, I don't know.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Why did we have to know
I know.
he was in blue jeans?
Oh.
And a
yeah.
white shirt.
And yeah, I don't know. And like struggling, crawling across the carpeted aisle
That's
towards
weird. That is a
underneath the
weird, because
desk.
we can visualize that.
Yeah.
Whenever these stories have visualized
Yeah.
components to them, it's so
I
much more.
actually was listening to, this is like not even the first story I've heard like that about people working in like, maybe this is I was listening to a podcast and this girl worked at a telemarketing place or like some type of thing at night, and she did the night shift, and they also had somebody would crawl, like they would see a ghost crawl across the floor of the data center like every night at the same time, and everyone would just ignore it because they're like, well, this is terrifying and it happens every night.
Nope.
So something about these data centers, people are crawling across the floor in the middle of the night.
And then we got the Chinese guy, their words, who disappears like a popped bubble.
Which is so weird. That's why I was like, okay, like this one I didn't know if I was going to include, but then I was like, popped like a bubble in front of you was kind of crazy.
And didn't say a word.
And didn't say a word. Yeah. Like just literally just, you would think you're going crazy.
This is what I mean. Like there's a mental component to this where you're seeing things and your brain's playing tricks and all that stuff. But at some point there has to be stuff to set that off.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hence the old Chinese man.
Yeah, the old Chinese
disappeared
brown long sleeves.
In brown long sleeves. Yeah. That's a good point. Was it Satan that brought that up?
The blue jeans?
Yeah, about like describing the outfits of these ghosts.
It seems very like, that must be very vivid then.
That's what I mean.
What you're seeing.
It's very strange that it makes it more real to
Yeah, exactly. Because it's like, these must be like, he thought it was his coworker, so clearly it's a very like.
Yeah, something like, hey, I got you, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Where'd
what did
you
he say?
go?
Got you there, bro. Nobody was there. That's crazy.
You know, if the storyteller was a female, it would be way more creepier if it was a dude trying to crawl under her desk to look up at
That's
her.
very true. And we don't know. Maybe it was. But got you there, bro. Sounded more like a dude.
Dude talk.
You could say bro.
And it would be kind of funny, you know, sitting at 3 a.m, you're like, man, I got another night shift. Then all of a sudden your buddy Jimmy just comes crawling, hey, like, oh, you woke me up. Yeah, you got me, bro. All right, let's go do some work. Let's go talk to the old Chinese guy. Go talk to the old Chinese guy in the brown shirt. See what he has got to say.
In the drink implements room.
Yeah, that was a weird way to describe a room, too.
That was a weird way to describe it.
It's like the lunchroom, right?
I feel like, it's
well,
probably
vending
just
machines,
like the
drink machines, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a pretty good story.
It was a good one.
I think I like this one a little bit.
Yeah.
P meter. Let's go ahead and give this one a 7.
Ooh, a 7.
Better than 6. Not quite 8. There's a lot of good stuff in there. He's pumped up.
I like what we're hearing here from
It's crazy. He's bringing it. He's got the energy.
He does have the energy.
This is very well done.
You two are killing it tonight.
Thanks, Satan.
Great episode.
Oh, Satan.
Laughs all around.
Laughs.
All thanks to the people doing all the hard work behind the scenes.
Yes, exactly.
Here,
Who
here.
made this work without our trusty.
Yeah, without our LB.
Without our LB.
He's probably making his own scary ghost stories camping wherever he is.
He's
or doing
probably
something.
sweating.
That's what I mean.
Like he's cooking
Yeah.
in the tent.
Literally.
Poor guy.
That'd be so hot. I could
That-
not
I
imagine
couldn't
trying
do
to
it.
camp in this.
I
Yeah.
can't
I guess
imagine
I'd
that.
do it in there.
Yeah, you are.
My
doing-
house is
that's
just a big
fair.
tent.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh my God. When you
It's
said
so
that
hot.
temperature in there, I was like,
Yeah.
you're gonna die. in
with
there.
an AC. That's the scary part. It's so hot outside
The-
that the
yeah.
AC can't keep up to the
AC
heat.
can's not- yeah.
It's too much.
You should bring that in there for the night.
Double AC.
Double AC.
I did used to wheel it back and forth when I had one.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure this one out later. We got
Yes.
some more stories.
Sorry.
How many more stories are we getting in here, guys? How are we feeling?
How much time do we have?
That's the question I was going to ask. Oh,
Okay.
So we got
Alrighty.
At least one more, hey?
I
gonna sit
can
up for
do.
this one.
I'll
My
do
legs are
this
hurting.
longer one, and then I
Ooh.
have a short, good one.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Working security for a warehouse that was being built. The only reason they wanted us out there overnight was because of the off chance that someone would stumble across the building in the middle of nowhere, break in, and see that they had most of their electrical system set up. This place was out in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by cornfields, and had no lighting installed yet. So we'd end up just going in there and sleeping in the room that had all the equipment. About the 10th night shift, I hear a loud cracking noise from the warehouse. I think something fell and jump up to go see what's going on. I open the door and hear one at the other end of the warehouse slam shut. Big metal doors, empty warehouse. I go running towards it. Halfway there, another door shuts, but I can't tell where it's coming from. I stop and I try to hear what's going on. Another door opens and closes, but I saw this one and dash towards it. I go to it and the next one opens and closes. I end up running towards that one. Same thing happens. And I figure out that it's some weirdo going around the warehouse opening and closing doors. So I try to get ahead of them by skipping the corner door and going towards the one that would be next in line after it. The corner door opens and closes, and I wait next to the next door. Waiting, nothing. I open the door and look around. I don't see anyone. All of a sudden, the door after the one I'm standing at opens and closes. But I'm outside, so that means that they got inside. I open my door again, and I can hear footsteps on the warehouse floor. But it sounds like bare feet slapping on the floor rather than shoes, and a laugh. It wasn't some kid's laugh. It was like some older guy's laugh. Very short, gruff style. I run towards the sound, and then it just stops. I stand still waiting for any noise, and it's almost dead silent in there. The only thing you can hear is the hum of the electronics and my breathing. I must have stood there for a good 10 minutes because my breathing came back to normal and I started getting microtinitis, where it's just a high-pitched shriek. I waited in the warehouse all night until my morning relief came. I told them what was going on and we searched the warehouse. We saw the feet prints and that they came from one door but must have dried off after a couple of yards. No other doors had opened, no other sounds, and we searched the facility. He even searched again when daylight was coming in. We really were out in the middle of nowhere, about 20 miles worth of corn and soybean fields, and the only thing between us was a couple of farmhouses. We never heard anything again. The company called the cops, who ended up coming out, and they just kept us out on solo shifts after being given the "it may have just been a hobo" speech from the cop. Very confusing one.
Okay.
Yes.
So we got the overnight shift,
Yes.
big warehouse,
Yes.
middle of nowhere.
Literally middle of nowhere.
We got an old, scruffy guy's voice, right?
And like bare feet.
And the bare feet clapping.
Yeah. And it's just slamming doors.
Yeah.
And then, like-
when he's at the one, it skips him,
Yeah.
so they can see what's going on. I don't know.
And I'm just like, could be a hobo.
Yeah.
But like,
easily.
how do you not see?
And not only that, this would be the most nimble, sneaky hobo
Yes, it
in the
would be.
history. This ain't no railway hobo.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's
no.
not clanking a couple of cans of beans in his handkerchief
Nope.
over his. Hey guys, no, this guy's
This
like
is like an athlete.
Yeah.
Hobo.
big time.
And like, I don't understand the whole skipping the door thing. That was where I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this is just like a hobo or whatever. And then it was like, no, it skipped
Back.
the door that I was supposed to.
Keeps going, yeah.
It went,
Goes
yeah.
around you,
And you
and
don't
then
see
giggles,
it.
hee hee hee.
And then
But like
giggles.
scrap, like a how would a scrub like that? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's creepy
Like
as
a
shit.
I don't know. And then like the bare feet thing, I don't like either.
Yeah, there's something weird about that.
And they found like they saw
To
like
one
the
door.
wet
Footsteps to one door.
But to one door and not
then
going anywhere
disappeared.
else.
It's almost like, again, it's like universal timelines. There's like
Yeah.
time shifting.
Yeah.
In and
Or like
out.
going into different doors is like different portals or something. Like, I don't know.
We are in the middle of nowhere.
We are in the middle of in the cornfields and the soybeans and the. And then he stood.
It's basically
in
like Appalachia.
Yeah, literally. I don't know where this is, but maybe it's
Probably
something-
Appalachia.
Probably Appalachia.
Close your doors.
Yeah. Don't go
Close your
towards
windows.
it.
Yeah, do not
Do not-
listen to the
do
people
not talk to
chanting your
anybody.
name.
Do not
God,
do
why people
anything
go
there.
Do people live there?
Yep.
God.
Unfortunately for them, yes, they do.
Like, why?
I don't know.
Because they're aware.
Yeah.
They know.
They know what's
experience
going on
it.
there.
That's,
Yeah.
That's something else.
There's like, I think isn't Skinwalker Ranch out there?
There's a place like...
Yeah, that's with the Wendigos and stuff. Like those are the things that make the Appalachians so
Skinwalker Ranch. Not
Yeah.
Skywalker.
No, Skinwalker.
We're not talking Jedis here.
No,
we're talking
Skinwalker.
Skinwalker.
Creepy
Not for me.
cryptids that are like
Uh,
luring people.
Yeah, no thank you.
No.
I feel like this is... It almost pisses me off a little bit, this story.
I know, that's fair.
Yeah,
I
because
just
like there's
I
not
don't know.
much structure to it.
Not at all, actually. No,
yeah,
I probably
it's
could
just
have
like
edited
a guy
this one a little
being
better.
like, well, no, like the editing's fine.
Yeah.
The thing about the story is, like, are we supposed to think it's a ghost? Are we supposed to think it's
I
this
think that's the
hobo?
point. It was
or
just
is it
like
a mix of both?
yeah, it
Like,
was
there's
on
not
just
enough-
like a thread of like night shift stories.
Yeah.
So I think this person honestly doesn't know. They're like, maybe this was some creepy dude, but like this is the scariest.
Someone
thing
just trying to
happened
get this
me.
story else. They'd be like, I gotta
So
tell
like,
someone.
yeah, like, I gotta
okay, I take it all back.
process this,
I like
you
this
know?
guy. We're gonna give it a P meter. 5.
I was thinking 5 as well. I was
Great
like, this is
minds.
a respectable
Great
5.
minds.
Yeah.
There's so much more potential there.
Yes.
5.
There he is. I was gonna say, but almost twice I had to yell at Satan for a damn
I
P
know,
meter
oh my
chance.
God. Just screaming it at us.
5.
5. He's got other things to do.
Running in and out of multiple doors sounds like an episode of Scooby-Doo.
It kind of does.
I don't think I've ever seen an episode without them running in and out of doors.
That's like the title.
It's literally
sequence,
the
isn't it?
biggest. Yeah. Like, it's so true. Literally, like
I think
the
it is.
opening.
Yeah. But yeah, anyway.
Shout out
I wouldn't
Scooby-Doo.
want to be alone at night and people are slamming doors and stuff.
No thank you.
Yeah. Either
Not
way.
for me.
No. All
Well,
right. I have one shorter one, and
This
it's
is it. Let's
not.
do it.
Okay.
Let's crush it.
Okay.
And then we'll make our way
Out of the heat. Yes.
Right on.
All right. I used to work the occasional night shift as a care worker in an aged care facility. We had recently had a resident pass away, a lovely but bedbound lady with long blonde hair. So I'm on the night shift doing the last walk around check before I have my coffee, and I pass by the hallway where this lady's room was. A nightlight is on in the end, and there's a figure standing in the hallway. A small, skinny woman in a long nightie with thin, flowy blonde hair. I can't see her face as the light is behind her, so her face is in darkness. I scream. She screams. I scream again. She screams, turns away from me. It wasn't the ghost of the lady who passed. It was the new lady who had moved into her room that morning, lost and looking for the toilet. I forgot she moved in.
Is it bad I'm laughing at this?
No, because the scream, them just screaming back and forth.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine you think it's a ghost that's screaming at you?
Like, why are we screaming?
Why are we screaming? Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
But
that's
that-
a
yeah.
funny story.
I thought that was really funny.
I
where
hope,
she's like,
I hope there's a laugh at the end once they realized, oh, you're not
Oh,
a
I'm
ghost.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, I forgot she moved in. Yeah.
My bad.
My bad, sorry.
You look exactly like the lady who
What
just
are the
died.
chances? You have a doppelganger and she just died.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing. P meter. 7.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a great 7
great
to end
7.
on. I love that story.
End
That's,
on a nice
that's
one
fun.
there.
And that's
That one's
fun.
funny.
7.
Ooh.
Man, he's
there's
amped
some-
up.
He's amped up.
That's it.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, what a great finish.
That was a good one.
That's
yeah.
that's perfect because it's like I could visualize everything happening there.
Because it's actually really scary until
Yeah.
you're like, oh,
thank goodness.
thank God.
Yeah.
Like it,
you look
yeah.
a lot like someone who just died.
Just died.
Like, just like
You're never
over
gonna
there
believe this.
in the same room. Was it
I
not?
wonder if that's what.
Was
like,
it
she
not in the
told
same
her.
room?
Same room. It was the same room and everything. And she was like standing in the dark with the nightlight behind her, so she couldn't see
She
her
could have
face.
juiced that for a while.
Oh, for
She could have
sure.
really ran with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was like, that was so. I was reading that. I'm like, oh my God, this is terrifying. And then she's like, yeah, that wasn't a ghost.
Just jokes.
Just jokes. I forgot
Yeah.
that I had a new resident.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's just our military time mountain climbing employee who likes to make people feel a little less.
A little less than
Less than,
others.
yeah.
Yep.
Great show. Great
Alrighty.
show, Caitlin.
Well,
Great
that's all I
show,
have for
everybody
ya.
in the back.
Yes.
That was
Thank you,
fantastic.
everybody.
Anything to promote? Is there anything to promote, Satan?
Is it weird if I say I love you two?
No, man.
You two are
That's
the
sweet.
best. This is so much fun.
Thanks, Satan.
Even when we're covered in sweat.
Yeah, even when like I wore the wrong
She's
shirt
got
for
a
this,
freaking long sleeve, bro.
but it has like a scary.
Girlfriend
It is
rolls
very-
up in a
very good theme.
sweater.
It's the Baltimore Ravens.
Go Ravens.
Yeah.
Are you an actual Ravens fan?
My boyfriend, big NFL guy,
Really?
and I have
Here,
to
here.
like pick something out of there to
Yeah.
enjoy because I don't
Yeah.
like sports. And
Ravens are a great
Baltimore
team.
Ravens are based off of like Edgar Allan Poe.
Go with the Raven Nevermore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I was
you
like,
got it.
that's really cool, and I like the purple uniforms and everything. So he went to a
good team.
game and he got me a shirt.
You got such a, you know, Satan's right. You do got a good man.
He's great.
Yeah, he's basically like an Indiana Jones, hey?
He's what?
He's like Indiana Jones.
My boyfriend.
Yeah, he
Why?
loves like
Oh yeah.
history and
He loves
museums.
history. He's
Yeah,
underground,
archaeology.
the
Yeah,
tunnels
see?
and everything. Nah.
You got me?
He's
Yeah.
gonna love that.
Very
And
cool.
boulders chase him.
Boulders
Oh yeah,
Station,
and
literally
he
at the
loves
mine, yeah.
rocks actually, so that actually kind of makes sense.
We named the dog
Yeah.
Indiana. That's awesome. I got him a whip and a hat.
There we go.
Oh,
Halloween
that's sweet.
costume.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Alrighty.
This is so good. Thank
Well,
you so much, you guys.
yes.
Another great night.
Lovely.
I'm
Thank
going to
you,
cool
everybody.
down.
Yes.
It is definitely cool down time. Anything else you want from us there, bosses, or are we ready to blow this one out?
Make a wish.
Ooh, watch Obsession. You'll learn about
man.
wishes.
I feel like we're really far away from this one.
You're really far away.
Yeah, you're going to hit the middle one,
Yeah.
okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll count it out. Thank you again. Have a great weekend. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1.